if you teach obedience towards those in power, right or wrong, it is inevitable that you will also teach obedience of women towards men and children towards, in other words, you assert that paradigm of the power of in which the powerful claim a righteous power over the disempowered and feel justified in doing so, and the disempowered see no virtue in resisting. If you do that, then Islam is dead. And here when I say that Islam is dead, I don't mean just the Islam of Muhammad ﷺ, I mean the Islam of Ibrahim ﷺ, from the time of Ibrahim. Then religion becomes the opiate of the people. Exactly as Marx said. Remember Marx said about religion? Religion is the opiate of the oppressed. The powerful give religion to the oppressed so that they won't resist. Then what Marx said would be absolutely true. That's the problem. People like Hamza Yusuf and Bin Bayya and Habib al-Jafri, they think they're just being smart and playing, jockeying for, they don't have historical knowledge, they don't have philosophical knowledge, they don't have ethical knowledge, they don't understand that when they become the embodiment of religion is the opiate of the people, then it's game over. Then you teach cowardice, then you teach hypocrisy, then you teach patriarchy, then whether you like it or not, sooner rather than later, you will also teach things like, well, what's wrong with slavery? Okay, so what's wrong with it? You would teach moral relativism to the point that there is no ethical backbone to the faith in which you preach. Then the ethics of your faith becomes salah and zakah and psalm, and that's it. This is very serious. Allahumma hal ballaght. All you can do is to bear witness. All I can do is to bear witness. Because I see the future in the same way that decades ago I saw the danger of Wahhabism. I now tell you Wahhabism is gone. And the real danger is this quietist, pacifist, obedient theology that has been funded by very powerful sources like the Emirat and Saudi and others. The American government and the British government and the French government have poured an enormous amount of money into funding that type of Islam. And that type of Islam is death. Because it is an Islam without ethics, without a vision, without a methodology, without a goal. It is an Islam that basically is just an opiate. A feel-good, instantaneous Islam that will only attract the most cowardly and the most intellectually dull. The stupidest people will be attracted, and the most cowardly people will be attracted to that type of Islam. But the best intellects and the best hearts and the best souls will say, there's nothing for me in that type of faith. It is not the Islam of Malcolm X. It is not the Islam of any of the heroic figures that established Islam in this world. It's not the Islam of bearing witness with truth and resistance, and it's not the Islam of authenticity. It is exactly the opposite of all of that.